are you a techno-optimist? Would you sign up for a trip to Mars or a Neuralink chip to be embedded into your brain so you can commune with the Hazar and like Elon Musk is having us do? Would you accept such a chip implanted into your brain or take a trip to Mars?
Yeah, no, I think that I'd probably do it. I mean, I'm a techno-optimist. I don't think the technology is particularly threatening, and I think it's enhanced nearly every facet of human life.
What do you think about these kind of ultimate extensions of that, possibly seeming like science fiction now, so-called simulation hypothesis, that we're actually the result of a simulation being run on a, on a Pentium processor of the year, 2700. That progress that you talk about comes with a downside: CRISPR, gene modification, all sorts of things. In that way, techno-optimism specifically can cause, potentially these dystopian scenarios. But I want to ask you specifically, have you heard of the simulation hypothesis, that we are effectively the simulation of this ultimate artificial intelligence sometime in the future?
I've heard the hypothesis. There's no evidence to back it, so far as I'm aware. So it's as much of a faith statement as a belief in God. With actually, I would say maybe significantly less evidence than the idea of a God. I mean, it is just a form of a God hypothesis, just in a different guise, it seems. But I mean, given how crappy this year has been, maybe.
That's right. The simulation has a few bugs. We got to reboot it. I see you as sort of the most optimistic pessimist that I know. But what are you really optimistic about? What kind of thing gives you optimism for the future?
A human ability to solve problems. So the thing that we've apparently forgotten completely about, and thus must take drastic action in order to prevent the progressive abilities of human beings to solve problems.